Hi everyone. So, as you may have seen, this coloring book is going around on YouTube. So I have seen So Craftastic, Mira Byler, and Chloe Rose Art all use this coloring book, reverse coloring book. And as I watched them, I knew that I really wanted to do that. So I went and ordered this book. So, the Reverse Coloring Book by Kendra Norton. And it looks really cool. I really like this quote here. Can't use up creativity, the more you use, the more you have. So, I thought that was cool. And as you go through, you see it's just some watercolor doodles on the page, and you add the lines and make it look however you want. So I think I have my page picked out already, but I'll show you a few. Flip through a little bit. Some of these I feel like you could make really creepy if you wanted. Like this one, make some creepy monsters. Okay, so we got some sunflowers. More flowers. A lot of these can be flowers. This is one that I think could be creepy too if you wanted it to. Especially right there. It's like a skull almost. Where's the one I said I was gonna do? More sunflowers. This one. As I was looking through this book earlier, my son said that it looked like a steaming bowl of soup. So I was thinking it's a jellyfish, but he saw a steaming bowl of soup, so I thought maybe that's what we would make to begin with. And then if I have time, I'll do another one. So let's get started. Okay, I'm using the same zebra brush pen that I've been using lately. And still trying to get used to it. I think I like it though. And so this coloring book was pretty cool, and I kept hearing people say how it takes the pressure off because you don't have to decide the colors, and you just put the lines in and make the picture look how you want it to. So that is also how I felt when using it. So I would say this is probably really good for like anxiety, when you just want to sit down and doodle or draw something and a lot of the thinking part is gone, so you can just outline or put your own picture in the color, and it was just fun to do. And I tried to make the picture a little interesting by putting some designs, making the bowl striped. And I was trying to just do some experimenting with cross-hatching in the direction of my lines while I was drawing the picture. And here I'm making a shadow of the bowl. I'm doing some cross-hatching again. And it's really just the more lines you get down the page, the more you can see your picture coming together, and it's just cool. It feels like you're making a piece of artwork. So my 6-year-old daughter, I tore a page out and let her do one too, and she thought it was like the best thing ever, so we both liked it. So now we're like, maybe we need to buy more of these, because there's quite a few reverse coloring books on Amazon, actually. More from Kendra Norton and more from other people, so we might have to try some more. See, I like how that turned out. So I decided to do 2 more pages, actually, because they don't take quite as long as I was expecting. I mean, I could have made it take longer, I guess, but I was happy with it, so I moved on to another page. This page I wanted to make an underwater scene, even though it could just be flowers outside too, but in my mind I wanted it to be underwater, so that's what I was going for. And eventually I add some fish swimming up at the top. And I was trying to add some sand and rocks down at the bottom, and that went okay. I don't know if I totally got that point across, but this is probably my least favorite of the 3 pages I did, how it turned out, but it was still fun to do, and the process is what is good about this book. It just feels relaxing, mostly. See, here I'm adding some fish. And I decided to put some lines in this fish as a design, and he didn't look so good after that, so that was a choice I regretted, but they can't all be amazing. And this, I was gonna make a shark, but then he doesn't really look like a shark. Probably should have looked up a reference before I just went in and drew it, but that's not the mood I was in, so I didn't. Then up here I was drawing the top of the water and a fishing line in a boat, even though you can't see what I'm drawing right now, but it's a boat. There you go. So that one turned out alright. I like that one. And this one is some sunflowers. I actually think this one might be my favorite, although the noodle bowl is pretty close too, so I liked both of those. My daughter came in and commented on the flowers shaped like hearts, and she thought those are super cool because she's not ever seen those before. And I was like, they're a real flower that looks like that. I'll have to make sure you see them soon, because I can remember them growing up. My mom had some. I'm sure my grandma had some at her house. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do some flowers at my house. My daughter is super into flowers right now. I'm not very good at keeping plants alive, so I don't know if we'll do that or not. And to have flowers, it would have to stop snowing, so I don't feel like that's ever going to happen this winter. It'll be snowing in July at this point. I'm very sick of snow. It's snowing right now. This page, I remember as I was doing it, I wasn't thinking it was turning out good, but then at the end, after it was finished, and I looked at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I do like this. So, it worked out. Then there's my daughter's little hands. She just kept coming in to check on me and saying my picture was beautiful. That was hers that she did right there. She made a bunch of balloons. Well, I'm finished with that. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see everybody next time.